Hi, I'm Sam. Are you aware of how cruel animal testing is? Today we will be looking at the cause and effects of it. Animal testing can be defined as the experimentation on non-human organisms to determine variables of a product. Let's start off with, where does this funding come about? Taxpayer dollars and donations sent to three main places: Environmental Protection Agency, the Food and Drug Administration, and the National Toxicology Program, where this money is used to test many of our everyday products, ranging from chemicals to beauty supplies. The government and multiple health charities who receive many donations of either clueless or well-meaning people. They waste this money on the different labs that supply animal testing, such as universities and private laboratories, instead of using non-animal experiments that could supply the same information without causing suffering. The suffering these helpless animals face is uncalled for and evil. Millions of animals die each year in the U.S. due to animal experimentation. Some of the testing and experiments to these animals are exposed to and not limited to eating pesticides, breathing in toxic chemicals and fumes, receiving eye drops that can cause blindness, and injected with different substances. These experiments are made okay for learning purposes in medical training, biology, and classroom work such as dissection experiments. Even though in modern day, experiments on non-human animals have been proven less helpful than harming anything. These animals are subjected to testing that aren't even protected by the Animal Welfare Act, as 99% of the animals aren't accounted for. These animals mainly include mice, rats, birds, and other cold-blooded animals. These animals suffer through and experience a lifetime of pain and also, depending on the experiment, neurological symptoms, such as spinning in circles, rocking back and forth, pulling out their own fur, and even biting themselves. After going through these traumas and pain and loneliness and also terror, almost all will be killed in the end. How can we limit and bring an end to their suffering? Donate to companies that are cruelty-free. You can purchase cruelty-free products by looking at the labels. Funding humane non-animal research, and also urging health charities to not invest in animal experimentation. Use your voice to inform people of this topic and encourage them to purchase cruelty-free products. Although the negatives do overpower the positives, without animal testing we wouldn't have many of the life-saving medications or treatments that we have today. Many people believe it's more humane than testing on humans. The products could be ensured that they are all safe, although the last statement is a double-edged sword, as many products on the market aren't even safe. One of the many things people have brought up is, why don't we test these products on inmates in prison or on death row? What I want to say to those people now is that any different than causing pain on animals? And also, they are bad people, but do they deserve this pain when they still have family and people who care about them? What we need to look at is, why do we need to inflict pain on anything when there are alternative methods? I hope you take these points into consideration, and I have left a quote for you to think about. Look around. Look at what we have. Beauty is everywhere. You only have to look to see it. Hopefully this quote inspires you to see the good in the world and to save these helpless animals. Thank you for your time and have a good day.